Okay. I think we are ready to go. 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 Let me hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, let me hope everyone is doing well. So, as I promised you yesterday, yes, Olivia, how are you? Yes, I promised you yesterday that today we are going to look at how we can be able to set our features account and how we can be able to set our features signal. Okay. I think for those who traded the one I shared this morning, it is already out. Congratulations to everyone who tried to trade it. Okay, so here we go. We are going to first look at how to set an account for features. Then later we learn on how we can set a features signal. Okay. Straight away, you need to first go to your Binance before you do anything. First go to your Binance, open it. When you open it, come here on features account. Down here we have the word features, so click it there. So when you click that side, what is the problem, network or what? Okay, it is here. Now when you open this side, at times they give you questions, but you can skip those questions if you have never opened an account on features trading. Together. So now when you come to this point, you must look at this side on your left hand, on your right hand side, top corner. We have a 3 dots there. Click those 3 dots and come here on preferences. Open preferences and you do the following. Position mode, we choose hedge mode. Okay, we come here on asset mode, we choose the single asset. What does it mean? And what does hedge mode mean? Now, if you choose hedge mode, it means you have a chance to trade one coin in different directions. You can buy link, you can buy it and you can short it at the same time. That's what it means. Are we together? That's what it means. So meaning I can go to my Royal True, I buy link, I also sell link or short link. Buy or short, buy and short. Buy means long, short means sell. Are we together? Those are the 4 words we use. When you are buying, you are longing. When you are shorting, you are selling. I think we are together. So come here on unit preference, you choose coin. Make sure you have coin there. Then scroll down slowly. Scroll down slowly. We can choose bottom and left. Make sure you have this box highlighted. Bottom and what? And left. Okay. From here, the rest are okay. From here, the rest are okay. We come back here. Your chart will be looking like this. Okay. Now from here, we need to bind the Binance and Royal 2. Even though you binded it sometimes back, but you have to allow the features trading in your binding. Are we together? So what we do, we are going to open our Royal 2 here. Okay? Come here on API binding. You click on your Binance. Now, we are going to click this word repress. Don't click and bind. Click repress. Okay? So, when you click repress, you are going to copy the API key from Binance. You bring it here. You copy the secret key. You bring it here. And you copy this code, this API, this one, IP, sorry, Eno. You click that word copy. And you take this IP to Binance. So in Binance, we click home. We click home. Then we come here at the top here. So we click there. And we click API management. If it is not there, click more services. Then you will find it at the bottom. API management. Okay? So we come here on our API. This is my API. Okay? So I will click edit. If I click edit, they will allow me to tick the features option. Are we together? So you tick, and remember I told you, sorry, just a minute. Let me get my pen again. So I said we come here and tick enable features. After ticking it, you save up here. You again save. You again save. So from there, your account is connected to Royal 2. From there, your account is connected to Royal 2. And if it is your first time to open up this account, that means you have to delete this binding. It is not coming. You have to delete this binding by clicking here. Delete the APIs. Or if you click back, you will see the word delete. That means I can only delete for Royal 2. If I have many APIs binding, I can only delete for Royal 2. If I delete, but remember in the Royal 2, I clicked repress. Do you remember? We clicked repress. You will repress if you don't have account for features. If it is your first time to have it. But if you have ever traded features in Binance, then there is no need to go to Royal 2 and repress. You just come here and click edit, you tick features. That is it. But if it is your first time to open up the account for features in Royal 2 as a must, you will click repress. You will click repress and here you delete the API that you have for Royalchu. Then you start fresh. You copy both IDs, the secret and the API key, put them in Royalchu, then bring IP for Royalchu to Binance like the way we bind. You get the point? Then you confirm and you are done. Your account will be done and you will be allowed to trade features. Now, from here, what we need to do is, whenever I share a signal, for example, I shared it is called BB. That was the name of coin. Our direction, it was long. We were buying it. That's why I even shared the same coin on spot trading. You get the point? So, you mark the name, then leverage, it's up to you, and we have the take profit percentage starting from 1% up to 2%. So you can choose any. So, from here, we come to Binance, we click the features here, down. Now we search. By searching, I think the arrow here at the top, we have this arrow pointing down. You may find another coin there. You click that arrow and it will take you on search page. Then at the top here, you search BB and it should be having USDT. Okay, you open it. So when you click it, it will be added here at the top. But what we need to do, it is to change this coin into isolated. First, we must click here. At times you find there close. You click there and you choose isolated. Why do I recommend you to choose isolated? It's because the isolated, if anything happens in your trade, let's say the trade goes against us, the money that will be affected, it is only the money which is in the coin. Are we together? The money which is in the coin, it is the only money which will be affected. Okay? But if you leave close here, even the money which will be in the balance will be affected. Even the money which is in the coin trading will be affected. Even the money which is on spot will be affected. Even the money which will be on funding wallet will be affected if market goes against you. That is the reality. You don't have stop loss and the market is against you. All the money that is within Binance will be affected. If you trade under close, I think you are noting. This is the thing that you should focus on. But otherwise, you will wake up one morning, you don't have stop loss there, and you find nothing within your account. So you have to be very, very careful when you are trading features. Mostly if you don't stop loss. Are we together? So after changing this one into isolated, nothing you need to change in Binance. Are we together? How to put money on features account? You should be having money on spot wallet. If you have money on spot wallet, then here we have this arrow we have two arrows here in yellow. You click those arrows. When you click those arrows, they will now show you here that we are picking money from Spot Wallet to USDS Features Wallet. That means you should be having money on Spot for you to be allowed to transfer some to Features account. Then here on amount, you can put any money that you want to transfer. So that means you are transferring some of your money from Spot Wallet to Features Wallet. From there, you just confirm down here and automatically money will be added on Features account here. Let me believe we are together. Okay? Now, after choosing your coin, after changing it into the isolated, then the rest you go to Royal2. The rest you go to Royal2. So when you come to Royal2 here, make sure you click here on Features. Click Features, click this search button, then look for, again click All, then you search the name of coin, BB. Open it, it is this one. And click I understand. And click create. I also click I understand. So when you reach here, ladies and gentlemen, you should choose signal was long or it was short. If it was long, you click long. And let me show you. As of now, it is in long. If I click short, now this is how the short looks like. What you need to understand here, the mode that you choose, it will be resembling with the entire screen. So you can see that the short is in the same color with the entire screen. That means I'm shorting. But the signal was saying we are longing the market. Therefore, I click long and I will make sure that the long word is in the same color with the entire screen. From there, I will click my trade settings. Down here, I click manually create. Okay? Now, you come to this page. If you find 5 here, if you find 5 there, just know the settings are in a default setting mode. If you find 5 here, are you seeing the 5? Yeah? Now, what you do? For you to know your first buy, because your first buy, you are seeing 35. But when they say 35, they are talking about the 35 coins of BB. That's what it means. But here, we are looking at 5. But for us, we don't want to use 5. 5, it is not 5 the way you are seeing it here. No. You get 5 divided by the leverage. And remember, the leverage we are going to use, maybe let's use 5. 5. So, if I have here 5, it means 5 divided by 5, meaning I'm entering the market with $1. I want you to understand this better. The USDT that you are seeing here, you divide them, your leverage. If you divide by your leverage, what you get is your first buy. Divide by leverage, you get a point, times how much do you want to use. How much do you want to use? For example, now, this one should be off. We switch it off. It should be off. Okay. Let us assume we want to use $10. $10. First get 35 divided by 5. What do you get? What do you get? 35 divided by 5.
7.
7? You said 7?
Yes.
Okay. We are getting 7 here. 7 will be the USDT here. 7 will be the USDT there. Now, if you get 7 divided by, sorry, just a minute, 7, 7 divided by 5. What do we get? We get 1 point something. Not so? Let me calculate for myself. As if
Yes, 1.4.
You are getting tired. Divided by 5, we get 7. 7 divided by 5, we get 1.4 times our. This one, sorry, 7 times 5, 10 times my 10. Sorry, this is it. We don't divide here. Sorry, this one, the 7 we are getting here, we don't divide by 5, we multiply by 5. Sorry. So here we are getting 7 at this point. 7 then times 7 times 5, which is our leverage, we get 35. Then 35 times your first buy, the money you want to use at first buy. Are we together? So it's getting the number divided by 5, then answer you get times 5, then times your first buy. For example, if we say the 7 times 5, which is our leverage, we get 35. 35 times 10, I want to use $10 times 10. What I get, it is BB coin, 350. I will bring my 350 and I put them here. When you put them there, you can see that now the USDT here has changed into 51. So the 51 divided by 5, you definitely get your first buy. Here we are done. We just need this one at the top that give us the number which we divide by 5 and we get our first buy, which is $10. So here, if I want to use $10, I'm done. If I want to use $20, it is the same. I will get the 7 times 5, the answer then times 20. So I will need 700 coins, which is equivalent to my $20. Are we together? So from here, I'm using 5x. Then I'm buying maybe 3 margin calls only or 2 according to what I want. Then here, I will put the take profit that they shared, which was 2%. I can take maximum. I'm going to buy 2 margin calls only. The rest are 0.01, 0.01. And we come here on margin configuration. If you come here, this percentage is affected by the leverage. Are we together? It is affected by leverage. So if you put 4, it means 4 times 5, which will be 20. The market will first drop 20% for you to buy. Are we together? So therefore, we reduce here. We want this robot to buy after a percentage drop of 10. Now, how can I get 10? If I put 2, that is 2 times 5, which is 10. Together, which is 10. If you put 1, it means the robot will buy after 5% drop. If you put 2, it means 2 times the leverage, which is 5, which will be 10. And now robot will buy after 10% drop. So I may say again here, 2, then 3, that will be 15. Yeah, I can do this. This is 10 and this is 15, meaning I have a drop of 25% drop. Then here I can use any I can use 2. Sorry, I can say 1 then 2, meaning here I'm buying with 10, here I'm buying with 20. Simple. And I confirm and I'm done. And here already I have my long position. It is already there. I make sure it is in one shot. Then I activate my robot and I'm done. That is it. Is it hard also? Is it hard? Remember, we are buying current price. In most cases for futures trading, we buy current price. Let me repeat. Let me get another coin and we do it together such that we can get it clearly. Now I'm going to click this one. I understand. Create. Then create. Let us assume we are shorting this time. We are shorting the market. We come here on trade settings, manually create. So here we are. Here now we are having 9.24 and here we are having 5. This one should be off and we are using 5x. Any x you are using, you put it there. So we are going to get 9.25 divided by 5, which is here. So we get 9.24. Yes, divided by 5. We are getting 1.848. So what you get here, you multiply by the leverage. So we are getting this answer times the leverage. We are using 5. So you can use 2, you can use 1x, you can use 3x, anything. So meaning for you will be multiplying your 2, your 3. What you get here, multiply with your first buy. What is your first buy? Tell me.
10. 10.
10 is mine. What is your first buy? Any other?
20.
20. Someone is saying 20. Now, we are getting answer times 20. Now, for you, you will be able to buy 184.8 coins of B over BB over any coin. So far, we are buying it was AC what? AC something. So, we are going to write the answer here. It is 184.8. So, I rub here and I put it there. 184.8. Are we getting the point? Therefore, you can see here, I have $100.08, whereby if you get this one divided by 5, you get 20 an hour can. That means The 20 is your number of, it is your dollars that you will use as in first buy. Are we together? So it's a matter of knowing that this ACE should be equivalent to this, which is $100. And when you get this USDT divided by your leverage, you get the first buy. So you make sure where the USDT is, the number which is there. When you divide it, your leverage, you get the first buy you want. I think the rest of settings are okay, you know. The usual one. If you want to take 1.5% is okay, take it. And we are done there. So we come here and change. Put anything that you feel like it is okay for you. Then the drop. You also know your drop that you want. And you confirm, and I'm saving, and I'm done. The problem is, I don't know what's wrong with you, but the problem is, how can you get 9 successful trades and the 10th trade you lost it and you end up losing all your money that you have been making? Out of the 9 successful trades, you have been winning, and now you lose one and you lose the rest of the money. How comes? That means you are not applying the risk management. There's no way how you can make $100 profit and you lose them in one trade. How? This is your profit. Why can't you allow to lose only $10 out of your profit in case of anything? Okay, why can't you allow to lose 20? Remain with 80. But you find someone, he has been trading for the whole week. He made a profit of 100. But if the market goes against him and surprisingly we lose a trade, he will lose all the profit plus the capital. Can you imagine? You are not calculative. You have been winning, you must lose profit, not your capital. Lose some of profit in case of anything, but not capital. Hello? Otherwise, if you don't check yourself, you will always lose everything. If it is a loss, just allow part of your profit, but not the capital. Why do you allow the market to go against you like that? That means you just put a trade and go. What come may. You get a point. We don't need to trade like that, guys. Protect your money. Protect your money. Lose, if it is a loss, lose some of your profit, but not the capital. And you don't need to lose 50% of the capital of the profit made. Why? No need. I simply get out from that trade. If it is against me, I will allow out of my $100, I can definitely allow to lose only $10 or 20. It is okay, I can remain with 80, which is a profit. I believe the next trade, I will not lose again. You get the point. Let us focus on protecting the capital. Don't just trade because they have shared signal. Put measures in case this coin is against you. How will you overcome it? Will you allow all the money to be taken? Olivia is asking, how do we protect our capital? Don't allow the market to go against you 100%. That is it. Simple. Don't allow the market to go against you 100% and you still have hopes. It will come back. Oh, no way. It will not. Just know, if the market goes against me 20 to 30%, I will stop from there. I will not allow to go 50% against me, 100% against me, and you are still watching. Oh, I have hope. It will come. I have hope. Guys, we are still building capital. No need to lose the money now. Maybe for those who are having 10K, for them it is okay. The market can go against them because they have money. Out of 10K is just exposing $300. Even though he lose maybe 30% or 50%, he's still having more money. But for you, remember, you started with 100. And now you are allowing market to go against you 50% and is taking your $50. That means you are remaining with 50. You get a point. So let us allow to lose profit but not capital. If the market is against you, please know where you don't exceed. Just give yourself, like you can create your rules. I don't trade such a trade. I cannot allow to lose this percentage. Like that. We will not decide for you on everything. At times it's you to decide for yourself. Because we don't know your capital. It's you to protect it, not us. For us, we do our role. We provide signals. And we also provide the best one, such that you win. But if the market is against us, ladies and gentlemen, it's you now to take over. Which loss do you want to allow? Do you want to allow 100% loss? No way. It doesn't. It is not necessary. You get a point. So you must protect your capital. Otherwise, you will end up losing everything. And we don't need to lose everything while we are still building up the capital. Do we have any question? Who is having a question? I think we are all good to go. For setting.
Good morning, Coach.
Morning, how are you?
Some questions are in the comment section.
Sure, let me check. Simplified, thank you. This is Daniel. How do we get about protecting our capital? I think I talked about that. We don't allow to lose 100% of our trade. Yes, if the trade is against you, for example, you had the margin calls, 2 margin calls maybe, and remember, when you're using the double up, make sure the money that is being added in the market, it should be more than the money which is in the market. Okay, so if we are using that strategy, for example, if you are in a negative 10 and you add money which is more than the money which is in the market, automatically that negative 10 will reduce to negative 2. You get the point? And if this market goes against you again and you add money, maybe you were in negative 15 and you add more money again, and now you are in negative 3 and you are stopping from there, and now this market again continued to go against you, 20% you are seeing, 30% you are seeing, 50% you are seeing. What do you expect? Just allow small loss and get out from the market. And that loss should be part of your profit, not your capital. Remember, we keep compounding. We keep compounding. The money that I traded with yesterday, it is not the money that I will trade with today. Because I made money yesterday. For example, last time you made $100. You used the $100 to make $100. Then, can you again go with $100 the next day? We mean, out of the 500 you started with, you are exposing only 100. Now the 100 made 100. And now you are compounding. Get part of profit to be added on the capital such that you increase your income. Hello? I think that is the question I'm seeing here. So, Madam Olivia, don't allow to lose 50% of the money you invested. Just allow that small loss get out from the market. Otherwise, you will leave it. It will reach 100%. And you had forgot to change from cross to isolated. And all the money that you have within exchanger will be affected. So let us be wise on this when we are dealing with features. In features, there is a sure loss, there is a sure win. You get the point? If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. So we have to protect the loss. The loss shouldn't be more than the profit. The loss should be very, very less than our capital. No any other question?
Good morning, Coach.
Yes, morning. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Welcome.
For me, I'm asking about how you were getting the first buy in amount. I have not gotten it.
Okay, so now be attention.
Okay.
Okay, I'm getting one more coin and I show you. Just we are going to choose any from here. Let me choose ATA. So we choose ATA. I understand. We create. I understand. Then when we reach here, we choose the position. If it was long, we click long. If it was short, we click short. So I have ever traded this, I think. Yes, I will need the one which is still fresh. Let me get another one. I think this one. Yeah. Yes, this one is okay. Now I will choose long for this case. Then I come here on trade settings, then manually create. So when you choose manually create, at the top here in 2 lines, this one is having it went again. Oh my god. This one is having 20. I need the fresh one. Where is them? Panang, I have traded these coins. Every coin is having my settings. How? How comes? Aha, this one is okay. Whenever you find a coin having a 5 here, it means you have never traded it. So what you do, you get the number which is above the 5. For example, now we have 36. Get the 36 divided by your 5.1. Okay? So we come here, we get 36 divided by 5.1. What we get here is 7.05. So I will get the answer. The 7 we are getting, we are going to multiply with the leverage. For example, leverage, I can choose to use 5. Now I will get 7 times times 5, which is the leverage. Hope we are still together. So I will multiply by 5, which is my leverage. I'm getting 35.29. Okay? Now, the 35.29, I will get that one 32.29 times the first buy. What is your first buy? You want to use how much? Do you want to use $5? Do you want to use $10? Do you want to use $50? It's what you will multiply here. Are we together? So I will get my 32.8. I'll go with this. I'll go with this times my first buy. What is your first buy? What is your first buy you want to use?
Maybe 5.
What?
5.
$5. So,
5. Yes.
Okay. So I will get your
Yes, $5.
Okay, I will get the 35.29 times 5. Now you will get this number, and we write it at the top here, where we have the 36 together. So I will rub and put 170.
Yes.
76.4. So we can round off. We put 77. Okay, round off. You get the point? So after putting 177, you see the USDT is 25. So the 25 divided by 5, what do you get? You get 5.
5.
So meaning 5 is your first buy. So it's a matter of getting what you find here divided by what you will find here times your leverage times your first buy. Simple. You divide once, you multiply twice. Are we together? So we just divide at the top here. Then what we get at the top, we multiply by the leverage, then multiply by the first buy you want to use. You get it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is it. If we have no more questions, ladies and gentlemen, I think you allow me to stop from here for today. We meet
Coach,
in
I
the
have
next
good morning.
class.
Good morning, Coach. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just to make it faster, because sometimes when they call a signal and we're doing all this calculation, sometimes the coin will have moved. Is it possible, if we know what our first buy in, you see that the number of coins, that 177, we just keep changing it till we get the correct amount.
If you feel like changing is okay for
can
you,
we do it
then
like
it's
that?
okay. You can keep changing until you get the number you want here. But if you see that the going to calculate
Okay.
and multiply or divide is simple for you, then you can go there. You get a point?
Okay.
So it's a matter of getting here what you want
Yes.
here
Okay.
on USDT. And when you get what you want, divide by your leverage, then there you are done. What next? It's a matter of getting here what you want. Whether you get it like how, I don't want to know. But just know that here you must be having a correct number there. No one is forcing you to go to calculate whenever they share a signal. Just what we want, just have the number you want here. If it is a 50, then 50 divided by the 5, that is what? That is 10. Meaning you are going to use $10. Simple. Yeah, that is simple, guys. So I think allow me to stop from here, guys. We meet in the next classes, and stay blessed. I wish you the best.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Okay, welcome.